MTD's today, we're focused on the tight tolerance, complex parts that nobody else really wants to do. We grew into not just stamping, but we got into fabrications, we got into machining later, then we got into some value-added assembly, and that's truly what we do now. Yes, the company is an ESOP company, meaning it's an employee stock ownership plan.
Welcome back to MTD CNC North America, my friends. I am so privileged to be with my buddy Jeff today and to talk with you about assurance manufacturing starting in 1966 and growing through today. We're going to learn about the history, the people, the culture, and it being an employee-based company, which I absolutely love. So Jeff, thank you for being a part of MTD.
Yeah, thank you. So like you had said, we started in 1966. We started as a stamping company. And over the time, and why we have machining centers now, is we grew into not just stamping, but we got into fabrications, we got into machining later, then we got into some value-added assembly. And that's truly what we do now, is we take all these components together and put it into a larger component as an assembly. Our customer gets two things. They get the value and they get an assembled product. So it's less expensive for them, and it's more labor and better for the company. We are an ESOP company. We're 100% employee owned. One of the things that an ESOP does is it retains employees. So just like the other Jeff that was here, he's been with the company only about a year from now, but we have a lot of employees that have been here 20, 25 years. And that does a lot. It adds expertise in the company. There's low turnover, so we can buy machines like this and have the expertise and the knowledge behind it.
And Jeff, knowing this is an ESOP company, I know this is a rhetorical question, but I have to ask anyway, how valuable are your employees to this company?
Yes, the company is an ESOP company, meaning it's an employee stock ownership plan. And what that does to the employees is as they grow with the company, they gain stock ownership in the company. They basically, there's really no owner of the company to take the profits and go spend it for themselves. It's all given to the employees. So what's great about it is the fact that they have a company that they truly own, but it's like a 401k plan. As they grow older, this money is growing like a 401k. A 401k plan really is a small percentage of what we give for assurance employees. But this ESOP plan, we got multi-millionaires walking around as employees. And that's a huge benefit. And they see machines like this coming in the door. They like that because they can see the benefit themselves, and they want to learn it, and they want to grow.
That's a fantastic story, and I love it knowing there's millionaires walking around because they value and invest themselves in this company, right? And I know, and knowing your passion, Jeff, your partners mean everything to you as well. So having the relationships with your coworkers, with the employees, where they value this as much as you do, anyone who works with assurance is going to have some high quality parts and relationships and friendships with you guys as they grow over time as well, right?
So yes, one of the things that's nice about assurance is the customers, when they come in, they see our employees extremely happy. They've been there a long time. They see that they take pride in their work. You know, when it comes to the quality, they check and double check all the time. And our customers like that. They like to see that employees are engaged and making sure the machines are clean, making sure the machines are always working properly, and they like to see new equipment come in the door. Our customers, they just naturally come to us. They see this tenured company, and we invest in the employees, we invest in the equipment, and that's what they truly like.
Well, starting in 1966 and growing through different facets of this world, starting in stamping, and we're standing in front of this beautiful matte sewing machine, I know you're a forward-thinking person, and that's the reason you brought this high precision, high accuracy, quality machine in. You knew how quickly it was going to pay itself off. You knew what it would be able to do for your company, and you mentioned people love to come in and see the latest and greatest technology as well. That's part of growing, starting from 1966 till today, and who knows what the future is going to bring as well.
We started working with aerospace companies, medical companies, and it's a range from small quantities to large quantities. And as we grow into these large quantities, we're trying to figure out a good machine to buy, and the Matsura was extremely helpful. The fact that we can run lights out, the fact that we can load it up at the end of the day, and it runs, throughout the night depending on which parts you're running. Even the high mix, you can put in certain different pallets. You can change it all up, and we can run those small quantities too.
Well, Jeff, talking with you and knowing you guys have been around since 1966, you have experts across the field. Where would you say over the transition of time your expertise has now been focused?
Our expertise today, we're focused on the tight tolerance, complex parts that nobody else really wants to do. I mean, there's companies out there that no-quote parts. We like those parts. The ones that we have that expertise. So all of our employees are looking for a new challenge. And so we give them these challenges, and at the end of the day, they enjoy working with them and enjoy seeing something that comes out of the machine that they made. And they can bring home stories to tell their families that what they did. But our expertise nowadays, we're really focused on that really complicated parts that go into an assembly. We'll look at like a medical cart, a very high precision, complex cover package, we'll call it. The outside skins of machines, where it takes not only just the machine components, but the value added, electronics, but also the sheet metal skins, and the stampings that go with it. This high precision.
Well, Jeff, now that you've got me all excited and everyone watching excited, where can they find you? What's your website?
Our website is www.assuranceMFG.com.
Absolutely perfect. And my friend, congratulations on 60 years, and here's to another 60 years of business, my friend.